Welcome, apprentices. Today we'll be pondering the orbs. Give you all a Dungeonborne wizard guide. Alright. I'm gonna teach you guys the builds I've cooked up, the secrets of the arcane, and how to cast Fireball. Let's begin. Alright. We're gonna go over a few things here. Firstly, how to get 100% crit off the Heirloom build from the start. You can easily get 100% crit just from the base minimum gear requirement to get into Classic. I'll go ahead and show you guys how to get that. There is one open slot in the build where you can either add 8 weapon damage or a stack of damage percent on kill. We're going to try both of those and see which of them gives us more damage. I'm going to show you guys a couple survival tips I've found from playing Pyro. I've been really addicted to this game, really enjoying it. Haven't gotten my Flawless and Clothos, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and show you guys how to get that going. So over here in Dungeonborne, you can see I have my epic heirlooms unlocked. So base starting off Pyro. I usually go Intelligence Necklace, Mystic Shoes of Truth, and I'll usually go Fire Staff. To get a 100% crit chance, I usually keep any green swords I get that have 6 dexterity, because the swords themselves have crit chance. You can see right here, this one has 19.7 and 6 dexterity. This is perfect for starting out. This is really all you need other than 1 extra green to get into Classic. So this sword right here starts us off with at least 16 to 20% crit, and it gives us 6 dex, which with the plus dex on my 2 armor pieces gets me the dex passive. So over here I have my heirloom set already made. We're gonna go with we're gonna try both of these sets. They're exactly the same other than the weapons. So right here are the 2 boots that I've made. All cloth boots have crit chance. That, including my sword, gives me over 57% crit chance starting out. Just the boots and that green sword. So you can see how easy this will be with 2 crit stack chances on kill. I will be easily hitting the 100% cap without any other items. Okay, so with this heirloom set right here, I'm going to be going for the defensive passives on my heirlooms. Is going to be max life stacks on kill. For the utility one is going to be mana on hit on both my shoes and my staff. And then 2 of the offensive ones is going to be max crit chance stacks, which will get me 100% crit. And then on my staff, I either go weapon damage or max damage increase on kill. So we're going to try 2 of these builds. We're going to do 2 classic runs. See which one actually gives us more damage. And then I'm going to show you guys some tips how to survive and stuff. So now just with my heirlooms and 2 greens right here, I'm able to go into Classic. And I will show you guys the numbers we're putting out. Now you can see with the orb and sword I do a lot less damage. So make sure when you're clearing rooms you're using your staff, because that weapon damage does add up. And that's what we're going to be testing here. If the base damage, just by using staff with weapon damage, is better than staff with weapon percent damage. Alright, let's go ahead and test a fireball here. I'll do 323 with my staff out. We're doing 81 a crit. And with our lightning staff, we do 89 and 87. And just with our crit stacks, we're at 106%. So 8 stacks, I have 8 life stacks for 779. This is an easy, cheap build, and it just scales up from here. You just add damage, add defenses, good to go. So, go ahead and swap over to the other build with weapon damage on kill, and see if we get any better numbers, and we'll come back from there. Alright, let's go ahead and look at the damage numbers. If we replace our 8 weapon damage with 4 damage stacks, but keep everything the same, 5 stacks on kill and on hit, and 2 crit stack chance, along with a +6 dexterity sword, which gives us crit chance, just 1 green piece to fit the gear requirement, and we will be good to go. Better grab some potions this time. My favorite is the incendiary flask. I have been comboing that with great success. I find it a little better than the slow and the wall, but I think it's just personal preference. Just make sure you use them to save your life, as they are basically our 20-second cooldown spell. That's how I look at it, so that I make sure I use it. So we hit the 16 dex requirement, just our heirlooms. Let's go check the damage. Alright, let's go ahead and test a full stack pyroblast. Fireball on these knights. Be 333 and 83 damage. Fire staff 108. So, those 2 heirloom testings, we have, with the damage percent on our weapon, we did 83 and 333, Firebolt and Pyroblast, versus the 8 flat weapon damage, which is 81 and 323. So the damage percent on the weapon is the better one. That will eventually give you more damage. And anything else you add on any of the other pieces on this build will stack up immensely. So we're going to go over a couple tips on survival. My main one for everybody, combo your E ability into your flask. I went ahead and changed my keybind. So whenever I press the E ability and I knock them away, I throw a flask in between me and them. That will force them to take damage, get slowed, get burned. I have that muscle memory down. So we're going to go over a couple clips here just to show off a couple PvP matches, and that'll be the guide, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate everybody liking and following the video. Hope this helps your pyro builds, and good luck out there. So right here I heard 2 guys fighting. Got the jump on him. Was able to kill one with a fireball. Thought I did enough damage to this DK here. See me going in. And see, my mistake right here is I pushed. I should have flashed. He got the flask off on me. He got the grip. After all that damage, 41%. So, right there, flask could have won me that fight. Could have gotten a couple more Qs off. So right here you'll see this pyro. He has a crazy spot at the start. He hits the front of the stairs. Interrupts my fireball.
Oh, you hit me. Bullshit, you hit me.
I try to do a levitating shot, and I miss.
Swordmaster's pulling up on the west side here.
Ow.
Pyro put tail in it.
And I died to a tree. So, right there, that spot at the front of the stairs, that's a good spot. Make sure you guys try to learn that. You hover from the start, you can aim down right in front of it over on the side a little bit. It'll interrupt any other pyro holding a pyroblast and hit anyone going up the stairs. Very good spot. Second, make sure you guys aim for the floors up above. You guys can do the hover double jump and you can hit the floor line. If I hit the floor on that druid, I wouldn't have missed. My last tip for Clothos, don't drink a shield pot at the start. Just come out with a charged pyroblast. You don't use any mana within the first 10 seconds. Just charge one up at 7-8 seconds. You guys will have it ready. Walk out, do the hover jump, hit them on the stairs. You're good to go. That'll probably be it for my guide. Appreciate everybody. Go ahead and like and subscribe on the video. If you guys want a Clothos gear guide, I have a good, decent set made. If you guys want any tips on that, let me know. I'm not flawless, so it's not an expert opinion, but I've pondered the orbs enough. I will know. That'll be all for now, apprentices. Thank you very much. See you next time.